And another free comic book day has come and gone. We got a lot to talk about and show off, discuss about free comic book day in general, its state in 2026. So let's dive in. All right, people. So as I said, we got lots to show off. I'm gonna dive right into the books, but just a bit of a primer for my free comic book day plans, especially for the last couple years, have been kind of consistent, especially with my comic shop offering up the books. So what I usually do is my comic shop has all the books available, or a bunch of books available, and for every like $5 you spend, you get to pick one from I think this year it said 50 or something like that. And I had a bunch of books I was lining up, including some consignment orders. So I was able to get all the free books I wanted. So going to the shops has not been about getting the free books for me for the last couple of years. I've been doing that, and then I would head out to the shops because I'm all about the deals. What kind of sales you're going to have, especially on back issues, because that's what I'm all about. So that's what I've been doing. And this year I was only able to hit one shop, the Core Comics and Games. I've been out there a couple times before. Was always able to find stuff. Nice selection of back issues, a lot of modern books as well, mainstream, indie, collected editions, gaming stuff, action figures, other collectibles. They have a lot of stuff. So when I put out there, I was really deciding and didn't decide until the last moment, until the day of, where I was actually going to go, what my plans are going to be. I was deciding between a couple shops. And by the end of this one, I did not end up hitting that second shop just because of the timing of it. And I was there, spent way more time there. There was a lot of people there, so it was cool. So just stayed talking about the state of free comic day 2026. We all know it's kind of in flux because everything went diamond, all the stuff with distributors and the new comics giveaway day, which still kind of curious how that may look in the future and just everything combining with free comic day. But there are a lot of people out. I saw a lot of families, a few people in cosplay. They had kind of this announcer thing, and I talked about that in one of the little clips I had because they were playing music, so I didn't want to record too much there and have to deal with that whole thing. But they had a nice little setup outside and in store. There's a line of people waiting as people came out. Let more people in the space because it's a smaller shop, but kind of a lot packed into a small space. So yeah, it ended up being had a lot of fun, enjoyed it. I'm glad I made the trip out there because, again, I had a lot of stuff. So we're going to dive right in. Again, I do have 2 orders from my comic shop coming, actually. So only reason I had to make the second one because I forgot about one book, and I was able to add that. So I got some other books and some more free books coming. So 2 orders from my comic shop, 4 free comic day stuff, tons of back issues, some cool stuff, and a load of free books. So, but let's dive into some books now. It's already been a couple minutes. But here we have Cerberus. What is this? Cerberus number 0. I don't know what that was. Just saw it. This Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, Supergirl Day edition, Supergirl the World, and because it was get 4 issues free. Here's this Outcast. So I don't know if they had this one before. Oh, issue 25. So we'll see what that is. And then they had some books outside that were $2 or what was it? $2, or if you bought 20 of them, they were $1 each. Inside, back issues were anything under $10 was half off. Anything over $10 was 25% off. And then they had some other deals on collectibles, action figures, and graphic novels, or pops probably. But this is one of the $2 issues I grabbed outside. They had quite a few boxes, but nothing really stuck out that was worth building a stack for. I was ready to get inside the shop, but this is Doom, the second printing, just because I hadn't seen this cover. So here, grab it. I already have the A cover for this one, maybe one of the other variants, but when I saw the second cover, or the second printing cover with all these characters, snatched that up. And then we get to the back issues. Got a mix of stuff, mostly Marvel, of course. 2 of the biggest runs that I worked on, or that I came away with, were Wolverine and Black Panther from 88 and 98 respectively. So Wolverine 35, got Wolverine Lady Deathstrike on the cover. A mix of stuff. Again, I'm all about the back issues for free comic day, not even just about getting the free books. There's Wolverine 29, fantastic cover. So yeah, once I get the free books out the way, I'm trying to hit some shops. I want the back issues. Superman, Batman, making some progress on that. 76. This one was one I was definitely, after finally found a direct edition of this one, Captain America 391. Been sitting on a newsstand for a while, and there was a lot on eBay that had 12 issues of Cap, including I was about to get it and just have extras for the rest, but was able to get that one cheap, so got that. Superman Batman 81. Almost finished with this issue or this series. Got just still a little bit to go. 86. Back to Wolverine with Tiger Shark number 19. Death is a man called Tiger Shark. So yeah, and throughout this, just talking about the shop, they had some nice kind of stack. I don't even know what you call it, like these drawer bins for their back issues. And I don't remember them from the last time I've been there. It's been 2 years since I've been in that shop. And so it was a nice little setup with a whole section of Marvel and DC and everything kind of split and alphabetized. It all looked pretty good for the most part. Some of it, the way it was organized was kind of weird, but I think it wasn't like Amazing Spider-Man. It was in its essence for Spider-Man, so all that was together, but it was weird. But anyways, I was able to, like I said, come away with a nice stack of books. Black Panther 37. So I just think overall that Free Comic Day is still going to be sitting in a good place. A lot of activity, and just seeing the families out there, kids out there, everybody walking in Black Panther 44. And a nice table with all the free books stacked up. Parents coming in, bringing their kids. Hey, those are the books. Grab some. Do you want this? You want this? And they're out there, kids looking through other things. So I think it's just a good celebration of the world of comics. There's Wolverine 21. So hopefully that bodes well for the future of not only the industry, well, not only Free Comic Day, but the industry as a whole. Wolverine 22. We do have some other things, I think, as a comic book industry as a whole. Every actor and everyone who's a part of it in every facet can play a role in just kind of improving it and just helping the industry just be better. Wolverine 40. Yeah, like I said, a lot of Wolverine. 39. And Black Panther as well. Any from this series here. 28. Actually, no, from the 98 and the 2005 series. There's Iron Man 83. So was able to snag a couple issues Iron Man. Black Panther 11. Got some glare. Cap 12. You got Iron Fist in there. Urban Jungle Action with the Black Panther 17. So I got most of the first part of this run. It's 42. But overall, just don't have many left. So yeah, made a lot of progress. 43. Enemy of the State. Part 5. 5, 45. So, very successful haul. 34. I was just going through, and I was like, yes, let me see the back issues. That's what I'm definitely here for. This one, finally snagged a copy of this one. Captain America 217. Yeah, so that one, and then I have another Daredevil issue 2. Black Panther 30. The Initiative. Got some Skrulls action there. Secret Invasion. The 34. Black Panther. Okay, who's on this? 33. And got some G.I. Joe. 306 from the current Image G.I. Joe Real American Hero series. It did also just part of being comic fans and just being in a comic shop too. We're just a conversation with other people. I talked to a couple people there. We're just, oh, hey, did you see any so-and-so? Oh, yeah, in that box over there. Hey, I saw you pull out some G.I. Joe. Oh, it's right over there for the Image series. So that was cool. And talking about some nostalgia stuff, just growing up. Wolverine 23. One guy was talking about how his daughter found his old stack of comic books. So he's showing her that and just talking about that. And we were just talking about just appreciating comics for the sake of comics and not for the value. Wolverine 36, the dope ass cover there. Score. And then Wolverine 24. But as I said, just that sense of community was obviously still there, the involvement and just everything about there, just about it. Obviously the fantastic weather played a great role in that. So overall, just a fantastic day. And I think there were some good signs there for just like the embracing and celebration of comics and the holiday and the day as well. So all good stuff. So successful. There it is. Daredevil 84 with that blue border all around. But yeah, so again, just another fantastic day. And G.I. Joe 301. So kicking out up there. Andy Kuber cover. So yeah, absolutely had to snag that on top of the Wolverine. G.I. Joe. And Superman Batman number 77 with Supergirl and Robin there. And last up, we have Iron Man number 80. So, again, fantastic back issue diving. Staying true to Free Comic Book Day, all about the sales. And I'm telling you, there was some shops that did not do their justice. I'm going to be honest with you. I checked in a lot of shops, and their social media was just, you have comics in your name, but mostly gaming stuff. Some shops didn't have, just scroll through and just months and months without any posts relating to comics. Free Comic Day is supposed to be a big day. Nothing about it whatsoever, not even a whisper. Just a wasted opportunity. But for the shops that did and had great turnouts, more power to you. Celebrate the wins. Obviously, it's fantastic. So much success to everyone who, all the shops that participated and everyone who went out and had a great time. And I'm curious what everyone else's Free Comic Day plans were, what they entail. Did you take anybody with you, family, friends? Did you check out some new shops? Great opportunity to do that. What do you do leading up to Free Comic Day? Your research, do you have your shop in mind, your local shop? I didn't go to mine because of some of the previous reasons I said. That's definitely a shop like that, my closest shop to me. And I didn't want to go to some of the user shops that I go to regularly because I just go to them all the time. So I want to go to a shop that I hadn't really been to in a while. And I was planning to swing around to the second shop was going to be to a shop I'd never been before. But I look at, check out the social media, kind of see. So that's why I had it in mind, but just based on the timing, wasn't able to do that. Hopefully at some point in the future, I will get a chance to check out their shop and just go see what they have to offer. So it's a great opportunity to do that. But yes, share your plans in the comments below. Curious what you all picked up, just some of the deals that you came across, some of the experiences, what were shops doing as far as events, and just keeping the community engaged and pulling people in. Just all those efforts, hopefully that did not get wasted and they had great turnouts. Again, wishing any shops that fully embraced it and charged into the day with some good ideas and wanting to have a good turnout. Hopefully wishing them much success now, future, all the good stuff. Again, celebrate the wins. That's going to be a subject for another video. So be on the lookout for that. But that's that. Free Comic Day 2026 in the books, wrapped up. I'm Gino, the Geno Talks Comics. Thanks for watching.